We got loads done today, guys. If you just have a peek around, we got loads of machines done. We got loads of cool gadgets and gizmos, which is wicked. So this can be a really cool episode, so make sure you do watch till the end. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. This is MC Eternal episode 2. I hope you're pumped. It's Sam here, obviously, aka 12 Console, and it should be pretty cool. We've got a pretty good episode planned today, so I want to get a lot done, and really what I'm aiming to get first is a bit of mining, a bit better mining gear, and that's sort of my aim. So what I want to do really is I'm going to get myself a little bit of a Tinker's Construct tool station, which we've already got here, but we want to get the upgraded version. And the reason for that is we want to make ourselves a hammer. And then what I'm going to do, this episode can be filmed over a decent period of time, because then I want to use that hammer to go mining and get a few more resources, and it should be good. So the first thing I want to get going is a diamond pickaxe and a hammer. And then later on in the episode, we're hopefully going to get a drill sorted, possibly. That should be pretty good. We're going to get a time in a bottle sorted, which we're going to do now, which should be nice. And we're probably going to get a simple storage network or something like that sorted, because that'll be good. It'll help us a lot in future episodes. So it should be pretty interesting. So let's get going. So the first thing is a diamond pickaxe. And the reason why we want that, of course, is so we can mine obsidian, obviously. So let's get that done. So, just like that, we need those. We don't need any of this in inventory as well. I realise I have a lot of cologne stuff here because it's just this full, which we're going to sort out later. Do we just chuck our sticks in there? Is that what we did? Where did our sticks go? Did I just lose all my sticks? Hi? Okay, they were lying on the floor behind me, which is always great. So there's a diamond pickaxe, which is brilliant. There we go. Good. And then we want to get ourselves a Tinker's Construct. I think it's called Tool Forge, I believe. It is. Amazing, and all that is it's 4 blocks of anything. We're going to make a little bit of grout, which is not too hard to make. It's just sand, gravel, and clay. So we should have the gravel. We do. We don't have the sand, and we don't have the clay, which is fine. So I'm going to go mining a little bit, or go into the rivers. Grab some gravel and clay, and we should be back to do that in a second. So I'll see you then. Okay, we're back. So I went out and I destroyed the countryside just to get ourselves a little bit of grout. So we do have that now, which is nice. We just need to smelt this up. And then, yeah, we can build it all. And grout, like I said, shown like that. And that makes seared bricks, which is also good for, you know, your smeltery and things like that as well. But I'm going to smelt them up, and I'll get back to you guys in a second. So this leads quite nicely into the first thing I want to get done as well. What I want to do is make ourselves a grindstone, because we're going to have to grind up a lot of, we're going to have to get 36 iron ingots, basically. And obviously I could just smelt the iron, but obviously then I wouldn't be doubling it. I wouldn't, you know, I'd just be getting the base iron. So I want to kind of do something to double it, right? So the best way of doing that early game is a what do you call it? A quartz grindstone. Basically, they're super cheap to make with the recipe that was just up there. Nice and easy. They require a little bit of stone, so 5 stone, and then you have a quartz grindstone. So I'm going to smelt up some cobblestone, get that done, and we'll get ourselves our quartz grindstone in a second. Okay, so we're ready again. We've got the stone we needed. So if we do that and that gives us our quartz grindstone, which is really good. So what we do is basically you put this guy down, you chuck the stuff in it you want to grind down, and you chuck a crank in it, and you literally just right-click it. Just hold right-click, and you'll be good to go, and this thing will just grind up. And yeah, hopefully, it's not 100% chance it doubles your stuff, but I can't remember what the chance is. I'm not really sure. It probably tells you, I'd assume. Ooh, we could use a squeezer. Oh, a 75% chance of double. And what about the quartz grindstone? We get a 90% chance of double. So, yeah, it's quartz grindstone is the best way of doing it. So there we go. I'm going to grind up a little bit of this, get myself 36 iron dust, smelt that up, and I'll be back to you guys in a second. While I'm grinding away at this stuff, I just wanted to quickly say, I think I made this off camera. Basically what this is a drying basin. I made it in the streams. If you haven't checked them out, you should watch them. But basically, this guy's made like this, and you can dry things. There's loads of recipes for it, but the main recipe I used it for was turning rotten flesh into leather. So really handy for that. It's really quick, and it's really cool. Just thought I'd pop that out there. Pop that out, whatever. I just thought I'd let you guys know. So if you ever need to use that, that's how to make it. It's pretty cool. It's a drying basin, really nice and easy. So while the rest of that's cooking up, it should finish really soon. I wanted to get some crates done. The reason being is all of these are getting pretty full. I say all of them, some of them. So I want to get some crates done just so we have better storage for a lot of things. So I want to get sort of like, realistically, I want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 crates done, which means we need 32, I believe, chests. Yeah, so it's a decent amount of chests, but we hopefully should have enough, I think. So 32 chests, right? So yeah, nowhere near enough. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go and get some more wood. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna chop down some wood. The iron is done. So actually, what we'll do first, Oh, that's annoying. Left one in there. What we'll do first is we'll make ourselves the whatever you call it, the tool forge. So it's done like this. You've got blocks like that, and then you just do, well, first you need your blocks of iron. 4 blocks of iron, just like that. You, and you. And that should make us the tool forge. Of course, and I'm an idiot, you need one of these guys. You need the actual tool station to combine it. So, once we've got that, apparently this is broken as well, it is. Let's give that guy a little bit of life back into him. There we go. So once we've got the actual tool station, we can do it. Blocks of iron, again, like this. You in there. There we go. Tool forge. Beautiful. So this allows us to make a hammer. It's dead easy. All you do is you need to make the parts that you need. So you need one of these, one of those parts. You need a hammerhead part. You need a tough binding, which is there. And you need a tough tool rod, which is that one. It is. Beautiful. Okay, so you want to make all them, obviously. So we want large plates. We're going to need 2 of these, so made like that. There we go. We're going to need one of them, the hammerheads. We're going to need wood bindings. We don't want to make it out of stone. Wood's better. And wood tough rod. And there we go. And that's it. So nice and easy to make. Then you put them all together. In this guy, you can just shift click them in. It should sort them out automatically. There we go. So there's our hammer. So we're going to call it 12th hammer. Because, you know, that's what we're going for in this thing. There you go. 12th hammer. And there we go. So that now, obviously he's not great. He doesn't have very much durability. He only has 217 durability. But we can heal him with cobblestone, which is nice and easy. And all in all, he's not too bad. We're going to make him better, hopefully, in this episode as well. So that should be really good. So yeah, I'm going to go and get some more trees chopped down. And I'll see you guys in a second. So I've just been and chopped down our trees. We got a really decent amount of wood. So what was it? We needed 4. We wanted, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. So 4, 32. So we should be able to finish this off now. 36, that's fine. I made too many, but I don't. That's fine. No problem. We're going to need 8 of these wood casings, which are really easy to make. They're just sticks, basically. And logs, which is fine. So if we get a few of them, 6 of them, it's almost there. Not quite enough. We need more planks. There you go. We should be able to do the rest now. Boom. Thank you. And then we should be able to go boom and get ourselves the crates. 3 of them. Good start. What do we need for the rest of them? We need more planks. Okay, that's fine. If I just do that, we'll get a ton of planks. And then we can make the rest of them. There we go. Beautiful. So there's 8 of them. Lovely. So that's that bit sorted. So that's the inventory sort of sorted there, which is always nice. I left my stopwatch for ages, so I have no idea how long we've been recording for, which is always good. But there we go. We've got enough of that. So I'm going to get everything sorted out, all the blocks-wise. I'm going to go do a bit of mining. We're going to make one thing before I go quickly, which is a time in a bottle. These are really cool. Basically, the more you have on your inventory, it sort of builds up time, and then you can use that to speed things up. So they are really, really useful. You can only make one of them, I think, in the whole thing. Passively collects time on each hand. The first click requires 30 seconds. Second, 120. You can only have one in your inventory at one time. See, so there we go. So these are made with 3 gold, 2 diamonds, a clock. So a clock is 4 gold and some redstone. Do we even have enough gold? We might not even have enough gold. We don't have enough gold. I'm gonna go mining, and hopefully we'll get enough gold. Okay, everybody, welcome back. It has been a really long time since I did the first little part, but we're here, and I've changed my mind on what I wanted to do. So before, I wanted to make a pickaxe with Tinker's Construct and put lock on it, redstone on it, get it fully, so it was unbreakable. And how you do that, I was going to put a obsidian sharpening kit on it, which means it can mine cobalt, and then I was going to put 5 reinforcement modifiers on it, which makes it unbreakable. It would have been really cool, but I'm not going to do it. There's a better way to do it. I'm going to do the drill. I was going to make the drill anyway, so we're just basically skipping the pickaxe part anyway, which I don't really need. So it should be pretty cool. So we've got everything we need to start off making the drill, getting power being produced, and getting some automatic production of resources, which should be absolutely insane. So without further ado, let's get going. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to jump in immediately and make ourselves a culinary generator. Now there's a big reason why I'm making this guy, and the main reason behind that is we're going to use this in our big auto power production system later on. We were going to use canola or lava or, you know, biofuel or something like that. We are going to use biofuel, mind you, but I wanted to do it a little bit different to how everyone else done it. So we're going to start with culinary. You're going to have to stay tuned for the next episode if you want to know what we're going to do for a big power gen. But this is our power production system for the start. He's really good, really good. Obviously, we've got loads of supply of wheat, so we're fine. And yeah, he's just going to be really OP. So that should be pretty cool. Other than that, we are also going to make ourselves a pulverizer. So all that needs, of course, is a piston. We need a machine frame, which is a tin gear, and then obviously that on top there makes a machine frame. Then we want 2 copper gears, and we want ourselves a a redstone reception core. All of that together makes ourselves the pulverizer. Beautiful. Then next, we want to make the atomic reconstructor. He is made with a bit more iron than apparently we have. Tell me we have 2 more. We don't. Back in a second. Okay, we are back, and I hate that command thing that constantly pops up. I can't get rid of it. That's what I was looking for in controls, but can't get it away. Anyway, so we should be fine now to make the atomic reconstructor, the rest of it anyway. So he's done just like this. There's the iron casing, and then added on top with more iron. I'll be back. Okay, so we are back. Finally, the next thing we want to do is that. Just that. There we go. Good. Once we've got that, that's fine. I'll tell you what I mean in a minute. And we can finish this guy off. There is the atomic reconstructor. Absolutely brilliant. We have obviously got 1 more redstone we needed. But yeah, pretty good going. So, what we want to do is we're going to put these down in a certain specific place. I think I'm going to put them here, and I'm just going to get rid of these logs here. And I'm going to embed these in the wall instead. So let's just quickly do that. A little bit of a base design on the fly. Not too bad, not too bad. Keep it going, keep it going. Well, we've done quite a lot this episode already in terms of progression. So I think it's been a pretty filled episode. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, do make sure you hit the like button and subscribe because it helps out a ton. But yeah, let's get the culinary generator down. I believe I'm going to put it here. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put you there. I'm going to put this redstone torch, and if we right click, he goes into pulse mode, which is fine. And then we put pressure plate there. Put the culinary generator on top of here so we can power both that and the pulverizer, and that should be good. And then what we do, put 1 piece of food in him or however many you want, and he creates some power, which is nice. So he's now going to fill up you and fill up you, and that's the first part of the little system done, so that's pretty good. Okay, we're back, guys, and I fixed the little commands coming up, which is so good. So good. Anyway, we're back, and we want to finish off getting some more machines. So basically, we're going to get ourselves a little bit of a redstone furnace, which will be amazing, because it means we can do everything with power, no more manual smelting, no more sorting out coal, and we're getting any of that done. It's all going to be automatic, which is going to be so beautiful. So once we get that done, we should be looking at a pretty well stocked episode. I mean, this has been a pretty good one, I think, and we know we're near finished. We're like halfway through, which is amazing. So if I put this guy down here, obviously you guys know at the moment he's going to have no power. That is fine. We're going to make another machine here. So actually I am going to put him for the moment on top of this guy. There we go. Let's also put these away. The next machine we're going to make, or not machine, well, I guess you could call it a machine, sort of a machine, not really, is a leadstone energy cell. The reason we want to make one of them, if it's even in the pack, it's not even called leadstone energy cell. What is this? It's called energy cell. Not energy. Energy cell. The reason why we want to make one of them is so we can store power naturally. So he is made with a bunch of stuff like this and this. So I'm going to go off and make him off camera. We've got to make electrum, which is not too bad. We have to make electrum blend, I believe, which we can make in our inventory. Yeah. So I'm going to go make them. I'll be back in a second, guys. I'll see you then. Okay, so we're back, and we're ready to make the leadstone energy cell. So I've added loads more stuff I want to get done. Don't know about this episode, but we'll see. We're only 12 minutes in, so not too bad. Let's get a leadstone gear. That's the first part. Then we want to turn that into the frame, which is beautiful. We want to make ourselves a block of redstone. Nice. And then make a conductor's core, which is electrum, which is how I showed you how to make it. Nice and easy. And then there is the energy cell. We have a few left over, as you can see, and that is to make 1 set of leadstone conduits, which is good. So this guy should have some power in him. He is still producing power currently, which is, oh no, he's draining power. Okay, that's, why are you draining? Oh, you're cooking stuff. Of course you are, okay. I was looking at him thinking, why are you draining power? What's going on? Anyway, so we want to break these guys, get these out of the way. We're going to do the same with this guy here. And what we're going to do is we're going to set him to take in the power. He should do it automatically, maybe not. We're going to go blue into you in input, and then he's absorbed all the power from there, as you see. And now he doesn't lose his power when you break. When you break him, he does. So that's why we did that, like that. So not too bad, as you see, 12.5k still in him, which is good. What we're going to do now is we want to put ourselves the energy cell here. We want to set him up so he's output on the bottom and also output on the back, like that. So now if we look behind him, if we can get behind here, there you go. As you see, he's output now on the back. Orange means output and blue is input. So what we want to do is grab these cables and sort of drag them along here. As you know, we've only got 2 machines at the moment, so we only need them like that, which is fine. And then we also need to put ourselves our culinary generator back on top, but it's not accepting power, so put it to blue, and it should be good. And then just chuck some baguettes in there, and they will go and generate power and fill this guy up, which is good. So now we've got auto power, so we can automatically hold power, which is nice. We just want to set these guys up quickly as well to do their cooking well, which is, yeah, good. That was great English, whatever. So basically, blue means input, and obviously orange means output. So we want him to output to the top. So that's that. Put the chest here. These won't connect because they're different types, which is great. Set you like that, and then put you as this colour, and that means everything will go into this machine from this side, and he can auto input. So that's it. This machine is set up. You put things in there now, they'll go in there once they're done. That is it. This is like a fully set up automated system, which is great. So the next thing I want to get done is I want to get the drill. It's ready. We're ready to get the drill. The only thing we do need before we do that is we're going to need some way of putting power in the drill. If we did the Ender IO energy cell, you can put power straight into it. You can like do it really easily, but I don't really want to do it that way. I prefer it this way. So I don't think we can make a wireless charger. Would be cool if we could, but I don't think we're quite at that stage yet. No, we're not. So we're going to have to make an energetic infuser, and he basically is a machine that can put power into other machines. So really nice and easy. He is made like this. There we go. This guy here. So it's not super easy, but he's not hard. So I'm going to make him off camera, and we'll get back when he's done. So while that's processing, there was something else I wanted to do. So in order to make our crop farm work properly, which we're going to use the Culinary Generator to make baguettes, we're going to want to obviously improve our wheat production, because as you can see, it's not great. And it's weird because we do have a massive field here, but obviously the field doesn't produce a lot. So the way we're going to improve the production of our crops is we're going to use Agro Craft, which I do believe is in the pack. It is indeed. So Agro Craft, if you've seen Crop Block, it's the same as that. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely check out Crop Block. It's a wicked series. But Agro Craft is I don't know how much glass we needed. Oh yeah, 4 and 6, so 10. Agro Craft is a really cool basically add-on that lets you improve the growth of plants, how much stuff they give you, and all that kind of jazz. So it really lets you build them how you want them, which is really good. So he's made we need a seed analyzer to analyze our seed growth and make sure they're how we want them to be. And he's made pretty easily. He's just a couple of slabs and a couple of bits of stone and all that kind of jazz. So he's made like that. There we go. We also are going to want a little book, which I don't know where we find this little book, but he's going to be in here somewhere, right? I think he's called like Agricultural Diary or something like that. So if we type in like agriculture, there we go, Agricultural Diary, isn't it? Agricultural Journal. I was close. He needs a book, so seeds and crop sticks. So crop sticks made very easily if you've seen Crop Book, you know. Books also made very easily, a bit of leather. Luckily we've got our machine that auto makes that. So I'm going to get this guy's done, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're back just a tiny little bit later, and we have all the stuff to make the journal, and there we go. And this basically stores all the information of all the seeds you've looked at, which is great. So that's all done. That means I can now go and get 10, 10, 10s on all my wheat and get a really good wheat field going, and then next episode we'll come back and we'll automate the wheat field, automate the production of crops, and the transferring into our base and the power production, which will be really cool. So, if we look over into our little machine here, all the stuff I put in here should be done. It is indeed, which means I can chuck my dough I have left over into there so it can go. And we can make our energetic infuser. So he is made with 2 of them, 1 of them. We're going to want 2 copper gears. We're going to want also the lead stuff. So tin first for the machine frame. And then beautiful. And then we're going to want a little bit of a lead gear at the top. Nice. So all in total, that should be the whole thing done. It is beautiful. So we have some leftover stuff because they produce byproducts, which is fine. We chuck all this away in here as well. And all the rest of this glass, which I don't need anymore. I don't know why I have so much of it. I guess I made way too much. Yeah, that sounds like me. Get it all in there. And then I'm going to want to go over to here. We're going to want those little conduits again. Because we're going to want to add one on here for this guy. So put a leadstone conduit there again. And our little... took a while to connect. And that's good. And that's the energetic infuser. So now we want the drill. The drill is a little bit expensive. He's not too bad, but he is on the more pricey side. So if you get rid of everything we've made here, we've got so much stuff to make. It's great. The drill, not get rid of it, is made, as you can see, if we bookmark him, he is made with a normal drill. We don't have to colour him, so it's just a normal drill. 3 diamantine crystals. It's just diamonds chucked into the atomic reconstructor or in front of it on the pressure plate. We're going to need some gold nuggets, basic coals, which are red. This is redstone chucked in front of the atomic reconstructor. Black quartz, which is we have, and iron blocks. This is just iron gets chucked in there. You can chuck blocks in. It gives you blocks as well. And then the drill core, more blocks, more redstone, more quartz. I don't even know if we have enough iron, but I'm gonna test it. And I'll get back to you once we're not. If not, I'm gonna go mining. See you in a little bit. Welcome to the Nether on episode 1. How cool is that? We're actually here because I needed just a little bit of glowstone, so there is some over there I see, but I would like to obviously just get some from over here. So what I'm going to quickly do, a good thing to always do, is bookmark your, you know, little, whatever you call it, portal. You're going to need that. You're going to need a bookmark, so let's do that. I'm going to go get some glowstone, and I will tell you what it's for. It's basically for getting a ring of magnetization from this thing here, from Actual Editions, which is basically a magnet, but it's one of the best ones in the pack, other than possibly the Botania one's better, but we need that. We need, obviously, Botania to that, so eventually we'll get there, but not yet. So I just wanted to get that start. I'm going to go look for it, and I'll get back to you guys when we're back in the overworld. I've done some mining, and we're all good. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, welcome back to the episode. It's actually been probably a total of like 5 hours since I started this episode. Maybe not that much. Maybe like 3 hours, to be fair. Not sure. It's been a while, a heck of a while. And basically, we're ready. I think we're ready to make the drill. So we've got the Inora crystal blocks, they're just iron blocks chucked in front of the thingy. We've got diamonds chucked in front of the thing. We've got all these. It should be really good. So we're going to make 6 of these at the start. That's good. We're going to make 2 of them into the advanced type, which is pretty nice and easy. We're going to make the drill core, which is also very nice and easy. And then we're going to make the drill, which is amazing. There is the drill, guys. This is what I wanted to hit in the episode. We've officially achieved our goal. Smashed it. What are we looking at? That's got to deserve a like and a subscribe, right? Come on. If you're not already, make sure you are so you can see the next episode, because this was badass, if I may say so myself. Anyway, I wanted to run through a couple of things I've got going. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff bookmarked because I'm going to be making some more stuff. So, I wanted to run through what I'm going to do between episodes and what we're going to be... I'm not going to tell you what we're going to do tomorrow, actually. We're going to make the a power system and our simple storage system tomorrow. So, stay forward to that, but I'm not going to tell you what the power is. Or shall I? It's really cool. It's basically a mixture of culinary and bioreactor. Really, really cool. You should definitely check it out. But between episodes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bunch of stuff made. I'm not going to be able to get that made because that needs empowerment, and I want to do that on camera. I made the ring of magnetization, by the way. It's just a big magnet ring, basically. It's currently sitting in here. Yeah, it's just a really big magnet. It's absolutely wicked. It just sucks everything towards you. It's great. You can stick on your hotbar, shift right click, turn off, shift right click, turn on. Really good. And yeah, what I want to do between episodes is I'm going to make myself a magnet. I was going to make one of these ones, but we've got the ring of magnetization, so I don't need that anymore. I am eventually going to make a Botania one, because it's a little bit better. I made some of these storage upgrades to go in this thingy, because it got full, basically, as you can see. So yeah, I just wanted to highlight that, so I remember to tell you guys, and they're basically made like that. They just times the storage of it by 2, and that can hold 32 stacks, I think it is. Yeah, so it can hold a lot more now. It can hold 128 stacks, which is good. I'm going to make these between episodes. So I'm going to make a compactor. There's a couple of reasons for that. I'm going to make a trivection chamber. This basically means if you put any food item in a furnace, this will double the item. So say you put, I don't know, potatoes, this will give you, instead of 1 potato, will turn into 2 baked potatoes, basically. Really, really, really awesome. I'm going to start the process for this. I'll get everything I need for this between episodes. I'm going to get everything I need for this between episodes. I'm going to get this done. I'm probably also going to get an induction furnace from, whatever you call it, this magical mod, that's not how you spell it, from Thermal Expansion. I'm going to get a sag mill done. I'm going to get all of these little enchants. As you can see, I'm also going to get that. That makes the thing charge faster. The energy confuser gets charged really slowly. I'm going to get that. That stores energy, portable power. That's there because I want that eventually. Sick. I haven't played that in literally like 5 years. I want to play with it. I'm going to get a dank null done. Basically, this holds loads of blocks. Instead of having your inventory filled with cobblestone, it will fill this, which is good. And then eventually void it once it overfills. I'm going to get a bag of holding made. This is an infinite bag. It stores stuff. This is a bookshelf. You right-click a block of gold in it, and as long as you've got 4 XP levels, it turns into magical wood. This holds loads of stuff. Really, really good bag. I'm going to get this made because you can juice up basically every single fruit and vegetable in this game, and it gives you fruit juice, and then you can drink it, and you know, the more things you eat in this game, the more hearts you get. I'm going to do a pot so I can make stock for the same reason. I'm going to get this and upgrade all my machines to harden level, maybe even higher, not sure. Yeah, and then I'm going to make all these enchants for my drill, and the reason why is so, obviously it has Fortune 1, then it's going to give it Fortune 3, so it can do faster mining, even faster mining, and it can mine the 5x5. So that's basically the reason why. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, guys. We've got a load done today. We got machines done, a drill done, loads of stuff. It was really, really wicked. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do hit the like button, subscribe. It means a ton. Do check out my other content. And if you guys want TubeBuddy, the link is down below. It's really good. You can get it for free, but you can pay for it. If you pay for it, it's better. It is an affiliate link. It does benefit me, but thank you very much. Any other links, they're all down below. I've got Patreon link there. A lot of people ask me to play with them on things. I just want to put this out there as a little bit of a message. I don't have time to play with people at the moment. The reason being is because I have no job. This is my job. My job is eBay and Amazon at home, and in order to put enough time into them, I don't really have enough time to play with people. I don't mean to be, you know, like rude or anything, but I don't really have enough time. And I've been recommended by a lot of people. You know, I've got other stuff to focus on. Otherwise, I can't pay my rent and I can't live. It sounds really dumb, but eventually, what we'll do is once we get a few patrons on the server and I can afford to buy a Minecraft server, we'll buy a server and then we can all log on and play together. And that'd be really cool. But hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Peace out. Like and subscribe. And yeah, hope you're okay in your isolation. See you later, guys.